My name's Luke Swetman and I'm in my second year of Business and Law at QUT. My experience at QUT has been pretty positive so far, mainly just because all the expectations that QUT set up in my mind before I came were far exceeded when I arrived. Mainly just the practical teaching methods, just everything that QUT sells. It's so much better when you actually get here. It's just amazing. Yeah. It's a common misconception with students that doing a dual degree means you do double the workload. And for me, especially doing a law degree, doing a dual degree it's been a positive experience for me, just because it meant that even though I am doing the law degree, I do get the break now and then of being able to go and do other subjects. And it feels like when you do a dual degree, you get a more broader experience at QUT as well, just because you know that when you graduate, employers are going to see that you're not just a specialist in one field, but you also have this whole nother area of expertise. And I think when you're going for a job, showing that you have the edge over your competitors and your other students out there can really make the difference. At QUT you can study 9 dual degree options, so that means that there's a very broad range available. So whether it's the business realm that you want to go into, whether it's justice, there's always something for someone. And I think for me it was a really good sign for me, because knowing that there are so many options to take and that a law degree can be applied in so many different areas made me feel a lot better about choosing to do it with business and law, just because if it can be attached to all those completely different degrees, and imagine how good it would be with the business and law together.
My name is Vin Ho. I'm currently studying towards a Bachelor of Business and a Bachelor of Laws. My current degree is a 5.5-year degree. I'm currently in my 4th year. Doing a double degree, I'm able to fast track and shorten it to 5.5 years. So it's actually a lot more beneficial to do it that way and more efficient for students to undertake a double degree. I guess with a double degree, you're able to either look at both sides of the degree. So you can choose to either go in the law side of things or the business side of things, but you're also able to incorporate both of them into your workplace. Say, for example, if you're looking at being a business consultant of some sort, or consider taking up business ventures, you're able to incorporate your law side of things to look at contracts and commercial contracts and leases and property related areas of study into that business side of things, which is more advantageous, as you know, you've got the actual general knowledge and it makes your decision making a lot easier.
My name is Emmeline Gray. I'm a solicitor working at Blake Dawson Lawyers. I graduated in 2006 from a Bachelor of Laws and Bachelor of Justice. I think that the job market is becoming increasingly competitive, and I think that even when I was going through, the majority of people were doing a double degree. So I think from a competitive edge perspective, I think it's definitely good to do a double degree, and obviously it broadens your options if after you've finished you think that you'd like to take a different direction with your career, or for example in law you don't want to take a strictly sort of private practice type job, then you've obviously got, you know, another practice area which you can legitimately get different employment in. So I think from, you know, to keep your options open as well, that's a really good thing to have.